My child, listen closely. Be still for a moment. Let your heart slow down and listen quietly to the voice of heaven, because something important is about to be said. This isn't random. This message was saved just for you, protected in the spiritual world until the perfect moment. And now, that moment has come. It may not be easy to hear, but it is exactly what you need. It matters for your next step, your next breath, your survival. What's coming might look like paperwork, but it's much more than that. It's tied to your purpose. You're about to meet someone, an attorney. But they are more than a lawyer. They're carrying something spiritual, something powerful that will unlock a door in your life you didn't even know was closed. This isn't a normal meeting. It's a divine moment between your buried truth and what's about to rise. Someone has spoken against you in secret. They tried to stop you with lies and legal words. They wanted to remove you from the picture with one false story. But they didn't know what God, placed inside you before you were born. I gave you a promise, and no one can take it. They tried to silence your story, but I won't let it happen. Your truth is stronger than their words. This attorney will come with documents meant to trap you, but instead, they will set you free. It might not look like a miracle at first. It might just seem like another letter, another legal talk. But look again. Feel it in your heart. It's not just a case. It's your breakthrough in disguise. You're reading this now because it's time. The truth is coming to the light, and justice is on its way. It may come in simple clothes, but it carries power. Also know this: one person didn't do this alone. There were three voices that came together to confuse your life and push lies into the ears of those who could act against you. They planned it carefully, thinking they had control. But they never truly had any control over your life. Their lies are being pulled up by the root, and each part is being revealed. One of them is feeling guilty now. They can't sleep. They've had dreams of you, of courtrooms, of losing things quickly. That's because your spirit is speaking louder than their secrets. And that voice won't stop. The attorney may arrive with papers, but look beyond the surface. This is spiritual. It's bigger than what you see. This is perfect timing. When you hold that paper, your heart will know it's what heaven warned you about. Don't panic. Don't run. Stay calm in your spirit and say, God prepared me. There was a woman who stayed quiet but helped by not speaking. She knew the truth but feared exposure. Her silence gave the others strength. But now, her name will be revealed, not to destroy her, but to make things clear. You're entering a legal season, not in man's court, but in heaven's. As you read this, the spiritual papers are already shifting. Hidden signatures are being uncovered. Names used in secret are about to be heard publicly. Your name is being placed in the right place again. Don't waste time. Don't brush this off. Everything right now is on purpose. Every word, every sign, every warning is meant to lead you to freedom. There's a small window of time. You are in it right now. That window won't stay open forever. If you miss it, it won't be because you're being punished, but because of delay, and that delay can hurt. So don't wait. This message was planned long ago. Right now, angels are around you. Someone close to you has cried for you quietly. They saw something in you that reminded them of what they tried to bury. They are nervous now because you're getting close to your shift. But now you know. The Spirit of truth is moving inside you. You need to pray differently now. Sit in silence and let the tears come if they do. Something will open in the unseen world. It's not about fighting. It's about letting go and trusting divine justice. The attorney is on their way, and so is heaven's judgment. But that judgment will bless you. You are not about to lose. You are about to gain something that was taken from you, a peaceful mind, financial change, your name made clean again. They tried to ruin your name, but those same people will now have to tell the truth. Not because you made them, but because God is changing the air around your life. This isn't just a message. It's like holy oil being poured on your head to prepare you. Someone you once trusted is part of this. It will hurt to find out they stayed quiet while others lied. You believed in them. But when you needed them, they chose to stay silent. That wound still hurts, and that's okay. God sees it and will respond. This is your moment to see clearly. Pay attention to numbers you see over and over, strange dreams, conversations that feel too perfectly timed. It's not by accident. The lawyer will be assigned. After that will come a major change. After that comes your choice, whether to forgive, to confront, to walk away, or to rebuild. Heaven won't force you, but you'll know what to do. When you are aligned with God's timing, you can't make the wrong choice. You've cried enough. You've watched others succeed while you stayed silent in pain. But now, your time has come. The God who makes all things right is walking into your story. That feeling in your chest, that's heaven moving for you. That's angels getting things ready. That's the Holy Spirit bringing life back to you. One more thing, after the attorney, someone else will come. They will act like they care, like they're sorry. But be careful. They aren't real. They want to see how you react. Don't show them too much. Be kind but guarded. You are being watched. This isn't to scare you but to get you ready. You are protected now. If you do nothing else, remember this: your name is in the right hands, not their hands, but God's. And His hands are justice, love, and truth. You've been asking for a sign. This is it. Don't ignore it. Heaven is shifting in your favor. What you do next matters. The lawyer is coming, but your choice will echo forever. So listen. Watch. Pray. You are not who they said you were. You are who God says you are. And you're about to show it, not through anger, but through proof of favor. Be still. The storm is ending. Your name is being spoken again in places that once erased you. Watch what happens next. And God says this only once, because He only needs one word to change everything. You are safe. You are seen. And your season of hiding is over. My child, listen deeply. The hour you thought would never come has finally entered the room where you once sat crying alone. You may not see the change yet, but the change sees you. It has followed you, waiting for your heart to be ready. And now, I must tell you something sacred. You are about to meet the attorney who has the paper that removes your name from the list of struggle and loss. This document is not normal. It's soaked in heavenly oil and given to someone chosen for this exact moment. Don't ignore this message. The time is now. Heaven has a place where secrets are kept safe. Your name was there. Someone has been praying for you, and their prayer shook the heavens. You were never forgotten. The silence wasn't rejection, it was preparation. Now, everything is coming together. The attorney will arrive with legal access to free you. Don't fear the papers or meetings. This is a divine plan. You don't know it yet, but someone who once didn't believe in you is now being used by God to help you. The one who looked down on you will now defend you, fix what they helped break. This is a full reversal, not just in words but in law. You will have the proof. You will cry tears of release, not pain. You thought nothing was happening, but behind the scenes, your name was being lifted. Heaven had meetings about you. Angels gathered around the document that will bring change to your life and legacy. What you were told you'd never have will soon be yours. The things you wanted in secret will become your public story. They tried to make you forget who you were. They said the papers would never come. But the delay was planned. God was waiting for the right hearts to shift, for the spiritual air around you to stop blocking. Now that blockage is breaking. That's why your dreams got intense. That's why you can't sleep. It's not your imagination. It's movement. A legal angel is coming, the one that brings justice and signed papers. You once lost something unfairly. You asked God silently if He noticed. You never fought back. You just took it. But God heard. And now, the answer is coming in writing. This will be your proof. You'll have legal ground to stand where you were once denied. You who wondered if it was too late, it's not. Time listens to God, not the other way around. The delay was not the end. Heaven said, "Open the case again." Someone powerful had to reopen your file. They thought it was random, but it wasn't. Something is being reviewed again. A mistake is being fixed. Don't fear the call. Don't doubt the invite. It's not too good to be true. It's God. Don't let old hurt block new blessings. You are safe now. Your past battles were preparation for what you're about to receive. And yes, the attorney is not just here to help, they are chosen to unlock your destiny. Nothing will go wrong. You are safe. Just trust and pray. You may not understand every step, but obedience is your key. Sometimes doors open before you know why. This is that moment. Trust the wind. Trust the time. Trust that heaven never loses a case. Someone from your past is about to see your rise and won't know how to explain it. That's because it won't be normal. It will be supernatural. This is not your doing, it's God. He waited. Now the time is here. That attorney, that paper, that deal, it's all divine. You're not stuck anymore. You're stepping into your now. People will ask how it happened so fast. Let them wonder. Don't explain. Let your peace be your proof. The ones who doubted will be shocked. They thought they ended your future. But heaven had the final say, and your name was chosen for favor. It's already done. But be wise. Don't tell everyone. The attorney is real, but so are enemies. Not everyone wants your success. So move quietly. Wait for the right moment. You'll feel it. You'll know. That's when you speak. That's when you testify. The waiting made you strong. Now everything is coming. The favor, the answers, the movement. The paper is only the beginning. Get ready for open doors, surprise talks, visitors, reversals. You'll wake up and realize you're no longer tied to the pain. That day is near. Someone's been watching you quietly. They've seen your struggle. They'll reach out soon. What they say will line up with this message. It won't be a coincidence. It will be confirmation. Your name was said in rooms you've never entered. Your file was seen by people you don't know. And it's all been decided in your favor. Just walk through the door. Don't wait. Don't fear. This is real. It's your moment. When the attorney says they've been reviewing something with your name on it, remember, God was always ahead. You were always going to be free. You were always going to win. This isn't just about a case. It's about your calling. This isn't just a contract. It's your purpose. If you cry, it's okay. That's your soul letting go. That's chains breaking. You've lived with pain so long that peace might feel strange. Let it in anyway. Let joy return. Let waiting turn into winning. It's coming. It's close. It's now. Even if you shake, move forward. Even if you doubt, keep walking. Even if you're afraid to hope again, take the step. What God has planned cannot be undone. Soon, you'll understand why it took so long. Why it hurt. Why it was delayed. Because when that paper is finally in your hands, you'll feel justice in your bones. You'll cry. You'll thank God. And you'll know, this is not the end. It's only the start. More is on the way. The same God who brought the attorney will bring the blessing. The same door that opened this time will lead to others. You're not just being helped. You're being launched. The enemy will never recover from your rise. You will stand. You will shine. You will rise. And it all begins with that paper. Don't miss it. Don't ignore this. You were meant to read this today. It's confirmation of what your spirit always knew. Now you believe. Now you're ready. Amen. And when you sit quietly, something inside you will begin to stir. You will feel it, not loud, but steady. Like a drumbeat from far away, calling your name. It's not fear, it's not anxiety. It's the Spirit waking up to the sound of justice. It's the sign that the moment you've waited for is here. You may notice strange things happen in the next few days. People from the past may suddenly come up in conversation. You may see names that remind you of old pain. You may have dreams that feel more real than usual. That's not random. That's your life shifting. It's the echo of heaven moving things into position. The attorney is coming soon. You might think it's just paperwork or a legal issue. But it's not. That's just the surface. This goes much deeper. They carry something that touches your destiny. What they bring will unlock doors you didn't even know were locked. And it's not about revenge. It's about restoration. You will get back what was stolen from you, but it won't look exactly like before. It will be better. Stronger. Wiser. More peaceful. And when you see it, you'll understand why it took this long. Why you had to wait. Why the pain was so deep. The delay wasn't punishment. It was protection. God has been setting things up carefully. Every delay, every no, every door that didn't open was on purpose. Because what's coming is too important to be rushed. You were being trained in the silence. You were being prepared when it felt like nothing was happening. Now everything is catching up. The favor, the breakthrough, the help, it's all arriving at once. And it might feel overwhelming. But don't worry. God will guide you step by step. He won't leave you now, not after bringing you this far. You'll notice the people around you start to act differently. Some will be happy for you. Some will be nervous. Some will try to get close again, pretending to care. Be wise. Not everyone who shows up is meant to stay. Not everyone clapping is clapping for the right reasons. Keep your peace guarded. You don't have to explain your journey to anyone. Let your results speak. Let your blessings show what God has done. The same people who once talked behind your back will now see the truth written right in front of them. And they won't be able to deny it. There is someone watching you from a distance. They know what was done to you. They didn't speak before, but now something is pushing them to come forward. They may reach out. They may apologize or try to help. Listen to what they say. Their words will confirm everything you felt but couldn't prove. That confirmation is not for revenge. It's for clarity. So you can heal. So you can move forward with peace. You've carried questions for so long. Now the answers are finally arriving. Soon you will have a paper in your hands. It may look like a normal document, but you'll know the moment you see it. Your heart will skip. Your eyes will blur with tears. You will feel something break off you. That's the weight lifting. That's the burden leaving. That's the moment your past lets go of your future. Hold that paper carefully. It's not just a paper. It's proof. Proof that heaven has not forgotten you. Proof that your story is being rewritten the right way. You've been through a lot. You've been quiet when you could have screamed. You've been kind when you could have been bitter. And heaven saw all of it. That kindness was not wasted. That silence was not weakness. It was strength. It was trust. And now you're being rewarded for it. Not with a simple gift, but with something life-changing. Something you can build on. Something that will restore your name, your peace, your joy. And yes, your finances too. Money isn't everything, but even that is being touched by divine hands. What you lost in the struggle will be returned to you with interest. There will be a moment when you feel like running. Not because you're afraid, but because it feels too big, too sudden. Don't run. Stand still. Remember the tears you cried. Remember the prayers you whispered. This is the answer. This is what you've been waiting for. It may look different from what you imagined, but it's better. Don't question it away. Don't talk yourself out of it. This is your time. You'll be tempted to share everything right away. To tell everyone about what's happening. But don't. Keep it quiet for now. Let the miracle grow in silence. Not every seed needs to be exposed too soon. Some things grow stronger in the dark. When the time is right, you'll know who to tell and when. For now, protect what's being built. Let God finish what He started. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Your name is known in heaven. And not just known, honored. Celebrated. Chosen. You are walking into a season where the very people who thought you were finished will see you rise. And they won't be able to stop it. They will watch you stand in places they thought were too high for you. They will hear your name in rooms they tried to keep you out of. But you won't need revenge. You'll have peace. That's better. That's stronger. Don't worry if you don't feel strong yet. Strength is coming. Don't panic if you still feel the old pain. Healing is coming. You are in the middle of a divine setup. It may not make sense yet, but soon it will. You'll look back at this moment and say, now I see why it all had to happen this way. The people, the pain, the silence, the waiting, it was all part of the preparation. You'll start to feel more confident. Not proud, not loud, but sure. Sure of who you are. Sure of what you carry. Sure that your life has value. And others will notice that quiet strength. They'll be drawn to it. Not because of what you say, but because of what you've been through and still survived. You are becoming a light. And that light will lead others out of their own darkness. This journey is only the beginning. After them will come more changes. A chain reaction of blessing. New people. New doors. New chances. Some of it will scare you. That's okay. Do it scared. Walk forward even when your legs shake. Faith isn't about being fearless. It's about walking forward even when fear shows up. And you will walk through every door God opens for you. Not because of your strength, but because He's walking beside you. You've been asking for a sign. This is it. You're not crazy. You're not lost. You're not too late. You're right on time. And everything is about to fall into place, piece by piece. Don't miss it. Don't ignore the signs. Your spirit has already felt the shift. Trust it. Lean into it. You are not who they said you were. You are who God says you are. And He calls you chosen, beloved, restored, favored. Let those words soak into your soul. Let them replace the old labels of shame, fear, and doubt. They don't belong to you anymore. Let them go. Your journey has not been wasted. Every step mattered. Every tear had purpose. And now the reward is arriving. Slowly at first, then all at once. Get ready. Not just to receive, but to rise. You will be needed. Your voice will be needed. Your wisdom will be needed. People will come to you for help, for peace, for truth. And you will be ready. Because you've been through the fire, and you didn't burn. You've been asking, when will it be my turn? And heaven is answering now, this is your turn. This is your moment. This is your season. And no one can take it from you. Not lies, not delay, not people. What is yours is yours. What is written in heaven cannot be erased by earth. Believe that. Stand on that. Even if you feel unworthy, show up anyway. Even if you're nervous, walk forward anyway. Even if the voices of the past try to creep in, silence them with truth. Your truth. God's truth. You were born for this. This moment was always coming. Now it's here. And just when you think the blessing has reached its peak, more will come. This is only the start. More doors, more peace, more unexpected answers. Heaven's storehouse is open. And your name is on the list. Walk in faith. Stay in prayer. Keep your heart open. What was hidden is now revealed. What was delayed is now released. What was denied is now delivered. This is your time.